The woman was about to toss a coin into the wishing pool. A sudden gust of wind blew her $20 bill into the water. Without hesitation, she jumped in to retrieve the money. Onlookers immediately accused her of lacking public morality. At that moment, someone recognized her from the news. She worked 5 jobs alone just to treat her daughter's illness. Right then, a senior monk from the temple approached. He told the young monks to fish out all the coins from the wishing pool. He handed the coins to the woman for her daughter's medical treatment. Everyone was enlightened by the monk's words. They all offered their kindness to the woman one after another. Deeply moved, the woman bowed deeply to them. Just then, her daughter's heart disease suddenly flared up. Everyone hurried to send the girl to the hospital. The doctor said surgery as soon as possible could cure her, but the operation cost $200,000. The woman had to work even harder. One day she took a high-altitude construction job. She worked diligently under the scorching sun, but due to improper operation she suddenly fell. She landed right outside the CEO's meeting room. The CEO immediately told his employees to rescue her. Soon the woman was carried in. Fearing she would lose her job, she begged the CEO not to fire her. She even knelt down and kowtowed, only wanting to earn money to treat her daughter. Seeing the woman's hardships for her child, the CEO remembered his own irresponsible mother, who caused his younger sister to die young. He himself was surviving with an artificial heart. What he didn't know was that this woman was his biological mother, and his younger sister had not died either. 20 years ago, the woman raised 2 children alone. Life was hard, but she never thought of giving up. But then the boy suddenly suffered a heart attack, and the medicine they had bought earlier was all gone. To save her son's life, the woman finally agreed to give him up for adoption. So when the CEO met his mother again, he didn't recognize her. The CEO's wife compensated the woman with some money. She also called the hospital director to ask him to take care of the mother and daughter. However, as soon as the woman returned to the ward, her daughter had another attack. Doctors rushed to administer first aid. The daughter plucked the piece bamboo from her bedside and handed it to her mother. She said if she died, her mother must find her brother. The woman comforted her that everything would be okay. At that moment, the CEO noticed his piece bamboo was missing. By chance, his assistant saw the woman tuck something into her pocket. He immediately suspected she had stolen it. The CEO's wife tried to stop him, but the CEO held her back. They actually found the piece bamboo in the woman's pants pocket. Everyone thought the woman was a thief. They left despite her desperate pleas. After returning home, the CEO told his assistant to call the director, canceling all the privileges he had arranged for the mother and daughter. At this time, the CEO's childhood neighbor was found. Seeing his cold attitude, Aunt Yang knew he still held a grudge. She said his heart disease was extremely serious back then. The woman had given him up only to save his life. After he left, the woman called his name in her sleep every night. At that moment, the CEO finally realized he had wronged his mother. Just then, his son was tidying up his toys and found the piece bamboo. He hurried to give it to his father, saying they had all wronged the woman. The CEO suddenly understood. The woman had not lied. She was indeed his biological mother. Overwhelmed with remorse, he immediately drove to the hospital. Meanwhile, following the CEO's order, the director drove the girl out of the hospital. The woman had to carry her daughter on her back, walking home in the heavy rain. Unexpectedly, she slipped and fell. The girl felt sorry for her mother, telling her not to worry about her anymore, but the woman insisted on carrying her. At that moment, the CEO finally arrived.